This is a long video, guys, but I haven't been on a while, so I've missed you and I want to talk to you if that's okay. Well, hi guys, it's Nikki here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. And here I am with little Remy Rose, and I want to do a quick little topic just briefly today. I just felt like I wanted to do a video. Haven't done one in a while since my update. But for those of you who do not know, this baby is the 3-month Joseph asleep, and by Bountiful Baby, and she was reborn by JS Creations, Jody Slater. Yes, so sorry if we can't see each other that well today, guys. It's very cloudy today. Just for me to pick a spot where I'm also comfortable was very hard, just to even get some type of minimum lighting. I have a lot of dimmed lighting in my bedroom, so it's like a yellowish tone, and to me it just doesn't come across really well. So I tried to get in some of the slash sunlight slash shade because it's very dark out here. But usually I like to stand over my babies or change them, and I can't stand on my foot for long. So yeah, so let me describe what Remy has on right now. She's looking so cute to me. Here's her little bottle. It just has some water in it, but I just attached a little bow to her bottle to match her outfit today. And that's one thing about little girls, you can really jazz anything up. This is just a plain Playtex nurser bottle with the disposable bags in them. And I just got a little cute bow on that. This is also a cute idea if you want to give a gift, to wrap a bow around the bottle. And this outfit is sort of going to tie into what I want to talk about today. But we are in fall, we're in autumn right now. So I like to start dressing my babies as such in the seasons. But as you can see, Remy here just has on a long sleeve onesie with a bib. If you can see the bib right here, it says one in the melon, and it has a little watermelon with a little bow on the melon, and it's white, pink, green, different shades of pinks, and 2 shades of green, like a light green and a little darker green. And so she has that with her little pacifier holder here. She had us on some ruffled white socks, and I attached, if you can see, guys, some bows to her socks, and they are a darker tone pink to match the pink in her bib. And in her hair, she has some green bows to match the green in the bib as well. And the color she has on is pinks, greens, whites, just really cute. Everything is pink, green, and white. But the reason why I say this ties into what I want to talk about today, this is a very summery look, some summery colors, things like that. And I got so much cover up under here, guys, but I was trying to get a good angle if you can hopefully see her well. But my babies didn't get to wear a lot of their clothes this season, like for summer, and so I feel like I'm months behind of what it really is. So like I just got Aubrey, and if those of you do not know, my Aubrey is a Pinglau sculpt, and she is the oh my goodness, guys, my mind has Adele, the Adele sculpt from Pinglau. But I got her in July, but I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to really dress my babies from all the things that's been going on, and a little of other stuff. I'm trying to signal my dog to be still. I just feel like Aubrey has so many clothes that I would have loved to showcase for summertime. Now, I know they're dolls, guys, and we can dress them in whatever we want. They don't get too hot. They don't get too cold. As far as like feeling wise. But to me, I like to dress them in the seasons because it's more realistic to me. So if it's cool outside, I would like to see them in something cool and warm and cozy. Look at her, she's just so sweet. Oh my goodness! I'm just gonna throw her little leg over there so you can see her. There she goes. Look at her. Oh. So I felt like I really didn't get to dress my babies like I wanted to. I had all these ideas that I wanted to do a lot more on Instagram, and I just did not achieve that this go around. Now, I knew after my surgery it was going to be way harder to even try to do that, but I'm not going to lie, before surgery, it just didn't get done. Before I moved here, I had a whole room to like dedicate to my, at that time, only two reborns. I could set up my tripod, place a baby on the changing station, and just start to talk and go. Here, I have to sort of manipulate the area I'm going to record in, lighting, all of that. I tried to catch natural lighting. It's pretty hard. It's more hard. More hard. It's harder in this uh, house than my other one. So to start to think about getting everything together, doing this, doing that. After all of that's done, sometimes it's like I don't even feel like even going through the process of making a video now. And I know that sounds bad, but it's true. I just like to really, when I'm doing something, go straight into it and get it done. If I have to manipulate a lot of things to achieve it, I may, talk myself out of doing it for another day. Another thing that also ties into this, my topic today is stopping the purchase of dolls until for a little while. I don't know when that while is. Now, I'm not saying if there is a doll that comes up that just blows my socks off and it's in my price range and I can get it, I will. But actively going out here to search for another doll, I am going to stop for a while because I need to focus on the dolls that I have in my collection now. And what I mean by that is I'm more a reborn mommy than a collector. So these dolls provide a lot of nurturing to me. I like to nurture them as far as holding them, cuddling them, interacting with them, changing them, quite a bit. Just having them look very cute laying wherever they are. Collectors more are into uh, getting a doll in by various artists, displaying them, rotating quite a bit to have the experience of all over basically. Where me, I am just more pertaining to if I like a sculpt at that moment, and that's the sculpt that I'm going to go after. Just for my own personal pleasure, far as to interact, not just to showcase. So I have noticed that I have so many clothes now, guys, that 2 months ago, before my surgery, I had rearranged all of their clothes to better get to them. That system again has failed because I have constantly brought in more clothes in their wardrobe that it's almost I hate to say this, but it's true. It's almost bothersome to go in there and to look for an outfit because I have to go through so many things. Or I forget that I purchased something, and a couple of times I purchased two of the same things. And that's starting to become a problem. And so I feel like I noticed even after Aubrey, before Aubrey got here, I'm constantly on like reborns.com or looking at artists' pages or Facebook or whatever, just seeing new babies out there, in the mindset of thinking if I see a baby, to catch it up, gravitate toward, things like that. If you don't know, I want a true toddler. Aubrey and is not a true toddler to me. She's just 6 to 9 months, but I will portray her as a little bit older because she's my first sitting up open sculpt. She's smiling, so I consider her to be older than the rest and things like that. So, but I want a toddler that is actually like a true toddler that is walking, running, all of that stuff. And at one point, at the beginning of the year, Jody Slater, I was already on her custom list to get that toddler, but I decided to wait because when I get a true toddler, guys, I don't think I want to decide what I want the toddler to look like. I think I want to see it, and that toddler is like, oh wow, this toddler is so beautiful. I would like to have that in my collection type thing, because I am still new and I feel like I can't come across to exactly what I want. If I see it, I know it. So these dolls are not cheap. And thankfully, every baby that's in my collection, I only have 5, they hold a certain place in my heart. There is a reason why that baby is special to me, and I want to continue that in my collection. There are times, a lot of people will say they don't bond with a certain baby, or when they receive the baby, it wasn't what they was expecting, and so they are ready to get rid of the baby. Not get rid of the baby, I'm sorry, adopt the baby to another mommy or something like that. And so I thankfully don't have that problem. Each baby I have, I absolutely adore them. And I'm not just saying that because I want to say that, oh, I haven't made a bad sale or a bad purchase. No, I really feel like that. I really feel like when I purchase a baby, there is something about that doll that I'm going to gravitate to. I have 3 customs, and she is a custom baby. And thankfully, the things that I was able to convey to Jody Slater, she did, manifest those for me. So, but everybody, I would say that would be pretty hard. If I was an artist and I'm doing customs, I tell you what, if I was an artist, I wouldn't do customs. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it is hard to, I feel will be hard to exactly portray what someone is telling you. Now, it's easy probably to say, okay, this is what I'm looking for. But come on, guys, we are picky. These dolls are expensive, and we want to love everything about them, down to the skin tone. Skin tones come in various shades, down to hair, down to the way the doll is stuffed. I mean, everything. So you may think you're on the right page with your artist, and then you get something totally different. There are some, like I said, artists that do work in progress pictures that'll show you along the way, so they have time to maybe change something for you. But there are a lot of artists that you won't know what your baby looks like until they are completed. So I personally, like I said, if I was an artist, I would not do customs, because I can just imagine that is very hard. Um, I would not want to be in a position of going on one path and then the customer tells me that is not what I was expecting at all. And I feel customers that are new to the hobby, and I started out doing customs, and thankfully I'm just blessed that I've liked each custom that I've ordered, honestly, because I really, when I think about it, did not know enough about reborns to, I feel like, make those big jumps. But thankfully they were achieved. Like I said, I was starting to gravitate and look for a bigger baby. So that's why the Joseph kit was on my mind. And I am so glad that I did that. This, guys, this could be a scary process because, like I said, if you haven't been to a doll show or been around another other collectors, you have no idea what you are in store for when that baby hits your doorstep. Um, Now I know when I look for kits and sculpts, I'm looking at the head circumference, I'm looking at the length, I'm looking at the width, everything, because um, that really does matter. So, a lot of things when you first start, you don't think about it until you get more seasoned and experienced in the hobby. So the reason why I say I am going to stop actively searching for a doll or cut off my nursery for a little bit before I welcome another baby into the nursery so I can focus on what I have. That means I need to create a space environment for myself that I can walk in, that I can know exactly where this, that, and the third is, what this certain size of whatever is in this area. That's just comfortable for me. I've noticed that I'm starting to create a stressful environment for myself because, guys, I can look in one drawer and there's about five outfits, pat outfits in that drawer, and then I have to look in those packagings to see what it is, and then I can go look in a shelf and there is such and such there, and then I can go look this place and there's such and such there, and then I can look somewhere else and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I bought that. And let's face it, guys, shopping is a hobby in itself. I would really love shopping for my baby, so if I gravitate and go on to a site, if it's really cute, I probably will go ahead and purchase it. I am trying to stop myself from doing that as well. Why? Because I am accumulating so many things, guys. Like I said, I'm not having the time to enjoy them. My babies have not wore half the stuff for summer that I would have liked. Can they still wear summery clothes? Sure, but to me that doesn't look realistic. I'm not going to put my baby in a sleeveless romper and it's 20 degrees outside. I would like to see her in a cute coverall and booties or something like that. So it is really important for me to go ahead and organize the things like I want to. And I have decided that majority of my baby's clothes, especially the girls, I want them to be hanging up. I do not want them folded in a way and tucked away in a drawer because I want to visually see what they have. So in my mind, I'm thinking that I want to buy a wardrobe and break those break that wardrobe down into sizes like from preemie to newborn, 0 to 6 months, things of that nature, and have those things displayed hanging, and then also have a place specifically for my blankets, for their loveys, for their patsies, for their bows. Guys, I have bows everywhere. I have pacifiers everywhere, to the point, like I said, this stuff is not being used because if I decide to change a baby that day, um, I forgot that I may have had this, this, and this. And I was like, oh man, I could have used that last week or whatever. Whatever the case might be, I just do not like the way all of my stuff is set up. And even though it's neat back there, they're in drawers, they're neat, but I don't want it like that. I would like to create, like I said, a space where I can visually see things. I don't know if you know, like those things that hang over your door, like if you can keep shoes in the pockets, or they're also like jewelry ones too. Like you can put jewelry and you can see it. I want to do that also for like pacifiers and bows where I can actively see, even if it's like sitting on the back of the door, what is what. They, like I said, have so many bowls, so many things like that, and I have not been able to use anything. And here we are coming back around to autumn, and Aubrey has only been on Instagram I think 1 or 2 times. I still change Aubrey quite a bit. When I had my surgery, guys, I gravitated to Aubrey like, I mean, nobody's business. She was beside me consistently and constantly. So I would have a little outfit beside me that I would change her out in. But yet again, if I'm just laying around, if it's just a relaxing day and I'm not taking pictures, I'm not going to gravitate to the really cutie outfits. I'm going to gravitate to like sleepwear, like a little sweet gown, a little cute sleeper, something like that to change them in. Because, like I said, I love realism. So, realistically, we are relaxing and being comfortable and not going anywhere. So, I want her to be in a outfit where it looks as though we are just relaxing. So, I was just sitting here and I was like, man, guys, I haven't used anything, and I'm just going to actively role play a little bit. Like, this is nothing but little water in here. And I'm just going to let her have a little sip of water. Let's turn your head a little bit, baby. There you go. And that I'm stirring here. That really hurts my feelings a little bit, guys, because I didn't really get to have fun like I wanted to this summer as far as dressing my girls out. Uh they have so many cute outfits that I felt like I did not take advantage of. But the good side about that is these babies do not get bigger. So they can wear these outfits time and time again. That is the best thing. But we're coming into fall, and I feel like Aubrey doesn't have enough cold, wintry like outfits to put on. So now here I am going again on websites looking at clothes. But like the good side about it, her and Remy right here, um, can wear the same size, so she can wear some of Remy's things. But I like for my babies to have their own things, if that makes sense. I like that. So I want Aubrey to have her own little wardrobe as well. So I've been getting pieces here and there come in for her for the winter. Again, piling up clothes that I have no place to put them. I do not like to have a sack and it's hanging on the back of my door that I have not put away yet. And it's only because, like, and this may be two sacks like that for real, guys. But that's because um, I'm trying to decide where I want to put them. So, you want to try to hold it or hold this side? Here. Yeah, so that, I want to have a place to have all their little earrings, all their little bows. I want them to start wearing bracelets, but I want it to be a very uniformed atmosphere so I can go in there and know exactly what I'm looking at. Colors are in the same, just categories are honestly categories. I want to place my doll's stuff in categories. So I really feel like I need to focus on what I have in this household right now. And then once I do that, I can focus, because really, guys, I won't say my collection will be complete, but there's two types of dolls that I want now that if I got those dolls, I'm not going to say I will stop buying, but it probably will be a while before I do gravitate to any more. But there's two, like I want a toddler, a true toddler. So once I get those dolls, it may be a while before I decide, but I'm not actively searching for a doll right now. I need to get these kiddos clothes and accessories in order, and I want it to look very cute and very chic after I've done it. I just don't want to buy something and fold it up neatly and put it away. I want to see it. I want to see them sitting out. And I know this is a long video, guys, but I haven't been on a while, so I've missed you and I want to talk to you if that's okay. I just feel like there is so much that I can do, guys, to uh, elevate the love for this hobby instead of just like pinching off here, pinching off there, doing this, doing that. it's almost creating a very stressful environment. Like I said, it's starting to stress me out a little bit, and I don't like that because I have noticed that my second love in this hobby is shopping. So, in order to enjoy the clothes as well, I need to get these things in order. So, I think what I'm going to do is really enjoy what I have right now and focus on them and putting them in the outfits that they have. Focus on the holidays and dressing them up instead of always on a hunt for the next baby. It's not a race. I was just feeling I want a true toddler, so I need to get that in my collection right now. It's really not that serious, but for some reason I don't know. It feels like that you're compelled to actively look for a baby all the time. Well, I know I do. I can't speak for everybody, but I need to focus on what I have in here. I know this video is long. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you guys made it to the end. I hope everyone is doing well. I am still on bed rest. I still haven't been able to go on my Dolly meetup. I can't be around a lot of people. I have to quarantine myself because it's just after surgery they, I'm just trying to keep my immune system. I don't want any hiccups, any hiccups at all. So I primarily stuck to just maintaining really myself these days. And so I knew this was going to be mentally exhausting, but got to do it, right? So, yeah, I just want to focus on these. And like right now, Aubrey is beside me on the bed. Remy right here. She's in another area in my room. So I want to do more with the babies. I want to come on more. I don't even think I've brought August on any this year. And it's down here October. I think I've done Cairo once, maybe, nor no time. I know for sure. I just change her every blue moon, put her up. It's just like she's just the display of the whole nursery right now. But guys, tell me what do you think? But yeah, I just feel like that I need to stop being so focused on bringing the next one in that I am sort of missing out on what I have. And like I said, I've let a whole season go by and they did not get to take advantage of it. And that does make me a little sad, guys. Even though, like I said, they can still wear the clothes and they're not going to grow, out of them. But like I said, I am a realist. Like I love realism, so I know for a fact that I'm not gonna go and put them on a summer romper when it's boot season, So yeah, so I'm today I've been really thinking about it and looking online about how I want to go ahead and create that space, and I will show you along the way what I want to do. And but guys, I think this is my longest video yet, but I just really wanted to talk, guys, and just talk to you about it. Tell me, what do you think, if you ever feel like this? But I'm going to put my foot down, guys, and I'm going to sequester that feeling of trying to always grab another one. Focus on what I have so I can really have my nursery like I want it, and make sure the ones I have in my nursery are reaping the benefits of what I'm doing actually. So yeah. But guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you made it to the video. I know it's very hard to watch someone's video from beginning to end because there's so many great videos out there, so many great channels, so many great collectors out there. I have that problem myself. I do like to put people on like I'll put you on TV and on my TV, and as I'm doing something, I can listen and go, but then I feel guilty because I want to show that support that I have watched your video and I want to comment. But yeah. But guys, look, I am 30 minutes in. This video is going to take ever, but that's okay. I hope everyone is doing well, like I said, and we will see you next time. I have so many topics that I would like to discuss. You won't see me doing a changer video too soon because I can't stand up long, and then I can't angle the camera like I want to in the bed so I can change and talk. So I'll just have to change them. But I have so many, guys. I have so many topics to talk about. And like I said, I hate that feeling of I got to do so many things before I actually turn the camera on. I don't like that. So I'm going to try to do better. But like I said, I hope you're having an amazing day, guys, and we will see you next time. Bye.